at this moment. Thank you. Yeah, just go to your browser now and put this link so you can download Git on your system. I would like one person to like share so that other people will follow what you're doing. Please. I'll stop sharing at this moment. We have 2 or 3 people. We don't want to do the practice, that theory side, because you're going to use your work to do it just for people to understand what you're doing here. So can someone share so that
I'll
we
share
can...
my screen.
Thank you so much. Edie, do you have Git on your system already?
No.
You don't. Okay. Now, can you go a little bit down for those that are using Mac? I don't have Mac, but I think if you follow the same, that's the Mac build there. You can click on it for those that are using Mac. But Edie, you're using Windows, right?
Yes.
You can go and click that download for Windows on that laptop, that screen that I show you. Yeah.
Okay.
Please, for those, I hope everyone, for those that don't have it, please, if you kind of not understanding or not getting what I'm saying, please call us back, please. Okay? All right, you can click on that 64-bit Git for Windows setup. I think it has downloaded or something. I'm talking about 64-bit Git for Windows setup.
Yes.
Sorry, under standalone or portable.
Sorry?
We have standalone.
The standalone, I think, will be better, yeah. The first one, other Git to Windows downloads. Yes, use the 64 Git for Windows setup. Yeah, sorry for...
It has downloaded. Should I open it?
Go to your File Explorer and open it. Go to download. Yeah. It's a quick one. It doesn't take time. So I think you know how to install anyway. Yeah. Yeah, install just you.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna put the links on the chat so that you can't copy it from there. There's another way that is gonna help us. I don't know. Let's get up. Okay. So I'll put the links on the chat for... Okay.
Open with Edge or where is it?
You know, it can open it with anything, but I think there's Chrome there because we use more of like Chrome to do work. But you can also do it with Edge. I think so, but it don't work.
I don't know where it's gone now.
Where it has gone. Did you click anything?
Yeah, I clicked away, so...
Funny enough. Okay. Click your Edge. let's see. Yeah, bring one up. Yeah. So I wanted to see if he requested anything like signing or whatever, but if he didn't, you can go to your Explorer and open a file. Let's see if we can see the gate there. Because there's no need. Click on that file Explorer. Yeah, just go to any of your files, where you save things like your projects or something. When you go to like your C.
Okay, my C drive.
Yeah, your C drive. Yeah. So just right click. Yeah, can right click and just down, open place and right click. Yeah. Yeah, you have it already. So you can see the opening Git CUI, that is the graphic user interface, and the Git bash. So you have already installed it, so you have it now. Okay?
Okay.
You don't need to repeat it. So is there any person that is lacking behind, please? If you're not here, please let us know so that we can wait for you, because we have a lot of things to do this night.
Yeah, sorry, the one I installed, I'm saying just Git bash only.
You didn't see Git, the other Git, right?
No.
Um,
Actually, I picked that should put a desktop icon.
a desktop icon.
Yes, well, prior to install.
Okay. If we did not see it, we're going to install GitHub now and install GitHub desktop. Okay. So please. Hello.
Would you please?
Apparently, I'm on where it says JIT for Windows 2.3, 2.4 or release note introduction, just the latest version.
Okay, let me see.
You can share your screen so that we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
May stop sharing.
Yes.
Can you say it?
It's coming up. This one now. Indicate. Okay, click on that link. I don't know.
This, right?
Yeah, no, the other one. The down one.
This?
Let's follow. No. This, yes, let's see.
Yeah.
Because this is the main link for it now. Click on it. Go down.
Scroll down.
Okay, yes.
That's it.
Then click on download. You're using Windows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Click on that download for Windows. So go to your file explorer. Your download.
On that screen there, that small screen there, you see download.
This.
No,
yes.
You have already downloaded it.
I've downloaded it now.
Yes, just go to your download in your local, in your file. That yellow something now. That file explorer.
The download folder. Go to your
Yes,
download folder and see it there.
Okay, yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, sorry. I'm checking now.
It should be.
Yeah. It's there.
Then click on it.
Right.
Then you will follow the process. Just install and then. Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
I'm just seeing your.
Oh, I didn't share my entire screen. Sorry, let me.
Maybe.
I'll share again now.
Okay.
Okay, in that process, can I quickly ask my question, please?
Go ahead, please.
I've gotten to the place where it says use GitHub from Git bash only or Git from the command line also. Which one should I click?
Which means you have gone ahead of what we are doing at this moment, yeah?
Okay. Can you see it now? Can you see my entire screen now?
Messi, sorry, please. Yes, I'm coming. Messi.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Have you done your Git? Are you on your GitHub?
Well, I went on the folder and I click on it. So it's taking me to adjusting your path's environment.
Okay, just hold on because we might not know what you're saying. Click on run. Yeah, everybody has his own way of like what pops up. So click on it, let's see what it's gonna
just did.
it's gonna come up with something.
So do you want to allow this app to make changes on your
Yeah, you know how you download things now, the process you
Yeah.
have it. Yeah.
Please, when you're doing the 64-bit, is it for Windows Portable or for Windows setup?
We are setup is what we're doing.
Wow, I've done all this before. Why is it going back?
Yeah, it's okay. Just keep going. Next. Removing previous. Okay, it's removing previous one.
I've done it before.
But I think it can. It will be nice after everything. Don't do anything, but just to, because you have it already. Make sure you can share so that we see where you are.
Okay. Do you want me to stop sharing?
I'm installing it now. So when you
Okay.
say click next, so I kind of follow it. So
You follow the process. Okay.
yeah, that is it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Any other person, please?
Sorry, can I quickly share? Let me show you where I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'll just stop sharing now.
Yeah.
I'm sure I have, but just to, this is it. Am I okay with this?
Oh, you have okay. It's okay. Just quit for now. Let's see. Yeah. Check. Just go to your from there. You can just right click.
I just did Git like this, then I could see the Git
You
GUI.
have a Git call a CMD. Okay. All right. That's cool.
I'm fine.
Another person, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope everybody's
Sorry,
okay.
sorry,
Yeah.
it took me back to the same place where I showed you the other time.
Okay, don't do it again. Just right click on your stuff to see if you have it already.
Right click on what?
Sorry?
What do you say I should right click on?
Adura. You were sharing before, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
go to
it took me.
Explorer, from your C, your your local C or whatever. Just see an empty place, just right click and see if we will see the logos there.
I don't get what you're saying.
Okay, share so that I can direct you.
I'm on select components. I'm not sure what component I'm selecting. Is that
So
the
I
Git?
think I've not seen component before. Okay, go to that
Yeah.
your yellow stuff, the file explorer.
Okay.
Okay, go to your C. You know your local now, your click on that, yes. Okay, click on that.
Yeah, man.
Okay, an empty place, right click. Click on show more options. Okay, you can see you have it already.
Yeah.
So yes, you can close other ones that are popping up for you to do more. So these are the two things you're looking for.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are we launching the Git bash? Yeah. I've gotten to a point where it says launch Git bash and view release notes. Should I click both?
You don't just leave your work like that.
Okay, then finish. Okay.
I hope for Git, nobody has any problem again, right?
Let me share my screen, please. I don't know what I'm doing here. Can you see?
I can see it. Yeah, keep
So I'm on that
Okay,
thing now
yes.
that's saying select components. Which one am I
No,
selecting?
those ones are okay. The default, those ones that I've seen is they're okay. No.
So just next it.
Yes, next. It wants
Next.
your Git. Do you want it to be in any place apart from where this place it is now? Click on that browse. I don't know why I'm only showing you.
It's under C, then programs.
Okay, that's good. You can go on with clicking OK.
Okay.
You don't need to go far. Next. Keep going. Keep going. No, just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Till you end it. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Any other person, please?
Okay, let me stop sharing.
Okay. So the second link will be GitHub now. It's gonna be like an account.
Yes, my share now.
So click on the second one for GitHub,
Me?
including you, please.
Oh, okay, you're talking about, okay, let me stop
Yeah,
sharing.
everybody, yeah. What's the name? ED, you can share again, so I can use you.
Okay.
After
Let me share
the
my screen.
installations, then we'll now do our practical, and that will be it for this night.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, who?
Yes, Able. After Ed, can I share my screen, please?
Yeah, ED is, we're trying to do another thing. So you can share your screen now so that we can sort that one out.
Okay.
Let me stop sharing.
I've downloaded the Gates, but I got to a point where it was asking me to select the Git bash and it's a release note or something like that. And I selected the Git bash and the release note.
Let's see what
Okay, let me just
Yes, you are fine. That's the place, yeah.
okay, all right. Let
So
me
select the two, you're saying?
yeah, I selected both, yeah. Hold on, let me
Okay.
share the screen quickly.
Yeah. You.
Unmute.
Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so it's already downloaded. So if I type in
Go
Git,
to wow, they have done it many times. Okay, this is download, right?
yeah.
So which means you have gotten your Git bash and your graphic user interface.
Okay, is that correct?
So, yeah, you're correct.
Okay.
Just what you do for me is go to Explorer, go to your C. I'm talking of your yellow. When I talk File Explorer, is the yellow folder down there. You see
What?
that yellow folder?
Oh yeah, this one. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, click on it.
Yeah.
So go to your C, your local. You can see your local
Let's
disk.
see. Where's my
Come down to your left-hand side or whatever. And that
right-hand side? Oh yeah.
yes,
This
go
PC.
down.
Yeah.
Okay. Then click the local C to see. So you can now right click there. Yes. So you have
Okay.
it.
All right.
I hope everybody's good now, right?
Okay. All right.
Okay. So let's do Git.
Thank you.
Yeah, GitHub.
Sorry, I can't find mine in my CO. Sorry.
Let's see, please, Rose.
Okay. Okay, let's go back. So this is my C.
Yeah, click on it. Yeah. That's where you're okay. Then I'll right click on open place. Then show more options. You have it.
Okay. So I just click on it. Which one should I click
You
on?
don't need to click, just leave it. We're gonna use it later.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. Thanks.
Thank you. So it's now the second link, Git. I put it on the link on the chat. Okay. So this is your Git, right?
Yes, this is the second one. That's the GitHub.
GitHub. Okay, that's fine. Sign up for GitHub. Click on that sign up. Just put your email because it's here. This one is gonna be like, yes. Put your email that you're gonna use. Yeah, click on sign up.
Continue.
Continue.
Enter a password.
Your password, yes. If you do, you hold on for them to join you. Please,
Okay.
if you're not here, yeah, just let us know. If everybody's here, please, let me just hear so that we can move on.
Yes.
Okay. So put your password. So you can continue, please, Eden.
Okay.
Your username.
Can I use my email or my username?
It's up to you, but I think you can just use your name, kind of.
That thing is
But
not.
it's up to you what you want. You can use your email address.
Okay, I
Yeah.
use my email. Okay.
Okay, click continue. Let's follow it up. Is it username may only contain alphanumeric characters or single hyphens.
Oh, okay. I
And
think it's
so I think
because
it's
of the
expecting you to do something. So you can use, yeah. Once
yeah,
you
because of the art.
all right, that's cool.
Yeah. So I'll just can I continue now?
Yes, I hope everybody's here now. So email preference, receive occasional product. It's up to you if you want like to receive anything from GitHub. So they'll be sending it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. If you don't, then you go ahead and click continue. Okay. It said please solve this. It's now up to you to solve the puzzle. Verify your account. Let's see. Email. You have to read it first. They said email preference, receive occasional product update and announcement. Verify your account. Okay, please solve this. Okay. Click on that verify. The thing says you solve. Let's see. Yeah, click on it. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can solve it now.
Yeah.
I hope everybody's here. Mercy.
Use the arrow to reset.
Yeah.
You're
Sorry.
here.
Yes, I am. My username is taken, so I'm just trying to look for a name that I can use. So that is where I am, but I
Okay.
should get on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you.
So everybody can solve this one. Solve your puzzle.
Yeah, I think I've solved it.
They have solved it. They submitted.
Yeah.
Good. Create an account now. Right. Go to email now to see. We sent you a launch code to your email. So go and copy your code from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, I've not logged into my email. I'll just use my phone.
Yeah, you can use your phone and write it from there. Copy from there or just put the numbers. It's a very powerful tool.
Still loading. Okay.
Okay. I hope everybody is here.
I can't solve puzzle. Look, can you believe that? Still telling me to
That one is your property. Oh my God.
Okay, email was verified.
Okay.
I don't know if everyone is here.
Yeah, that's the end of that one. We're gonna create a repository, but we have to like put do
One
the
sec,
main-
please. I'm just getting my code.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Sorry, after I solved the puzzle and I received the what's it called? The code and all, it was asking me how many teams members will be working with you, blah 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 blah. Are you teacher? Blah blah blah. So
Okay. You can let me share. Let me see.
right.
Yes, it's normal thing.
Can you say?
It's coming up. Okay. You can put hey, like you can put like 20 or 10, and yeah. How many team members will be working with you?
So 10 to 20.
Yeah, you can put in here because you're not paying for it now. So I used to do
Okay, like it's no students here.
yeah,
And
yeah. Student is okay. Or not
student.
applicable if you want.
Right.
There's no really kind of section if you do not. So click continue. Let's see what it's gonna tell
Okay.
us.
Right.
Okay. Are these things for
Okay.
collaborating code for
Okay.
you can put anything you like also. That does not mean it will not work if you do not put, but you can just click a collaborative coding, that's fine. CI/CD automation, that's fine. Security, that's fine. So just yeah, I can go on and continue.
Okay.
Team administration, community.
So are we checking all the boxes?
If you
And
like.
I mean just click on
Yeah, if you like. So is there another thing here? I think
Is that all?
it's finished. Scroll down, please. Let me see.
Right. Can I stop sharing now?
Scroll down, let me see. Okay. All right, can stop. Yeah, continue for free. Okay. Why is this saying continue for free? Maybe you should click that continue for free. I don't know. Yeah. Continue for free. Yeah.
It's not it's
It's
just the
not
button.
clicking.
Okay.
You can skip either.
Okay, it did.
You can skip either if you like.
It yeah, no,
Click on,
it's
click
going
on that
now.
skip personalization.
Below.
Huh?
Like,
Skip.
yeah, click skip.
No, it's already going. Can you say
Okay, I'm not seeing it though. Then that skip because
it's initializing your board, dashboard now?
Okay. If you install it finish, just go to your what's the name? Your browser, type how you need to log in is just type GitHub. The logo will come up and they might ask you to put your login details.
Right.
Here's what we recommend for.
Oh my God.
Okay. I hope
Okay.
everybody's
What you come up with?
yeah.
Yeah, this is the final result.
Yes, you can see we can create repository here. So we'll leave it when the time we'll do repository, we can create it together, okay?
Right, right.
So is everybody here, please?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
I'm not there. I stopped where I stopped sharing my screen.
Okay, you can share now so that
Okay. So I'm here.
okay. Okay, it's initializing your dashboard.
Yes.
Yeah, still in progress.
So I'm on the dashboard. Is that it?
So it will skip when you get to here. I think so. What do you want to do first? Can you scroll a little bit down? Let me see. Create a repository, we can do all those things, but you don't need to click any one, rather you skip it because later all these things you can do it. Okay.
Okay. Should I still wait for it to finish initializing?
That's my I don't know why it's still initializing, because it's something is going on in the background that we don't see. And it could be your email was verified.
Yes, it was. The email was verified.
I don't know, maybe initializing your dashboard. Maybe you should skip or something. Let's see.
My class.
Clicks to skip, no, that one. Yeah. Skip personalization. I see, something is going on. Is there any other person?
Oh, okay.
Yes, see your work now. I hope everybody's good now. So the last one we're going to download is the desktop. Desktop is kind of, GitHub. It helps this GitHub actually.
This one.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
So the GitHub desktop will help it to interact with the GitHub itself. So you can download that one to have it. So that's a graphic user interface. Yes, that's just where this is going to help you to work properly.
Download for Windows 64.
It's the desktop, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. GitHub desktop.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can I ask a question, please?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, the GitHub that I just downloaded now. I mean,
what did you call it?
The GitHub.
No, it's Git.
Okay, it's GitHub.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It's GitHub.
Okay,
yeah.
so the GitHub that I just downloaded now, that shows the correct.
Yeah.
And the other one, is it the same with GitHub desktop?
No, GitHub desktop is different.
Right.
When you have it, it's going to help GitHub. It's just a kind of a tool that's going to help GitHub.
So I should install that one too as well.
The desktop one, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yes, the desktop. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
It says sign in as.
Yes.
Sign into GitHub.
Yeah. This one is signing to GitHub. This one is your GitHub account. Okay. Do your put your necessary things. Authorize this desktop or not authorize desktop. Open it, let me see. It has been a while I did this, but this one is gonna come up. Okay, so finish. I think it's okay now. Create a tutorial repository, then clone, blah 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 blah. So it's okay now.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there another person, please?
Mine is still downloading.
Okay. So I'm looking for someone that can I might use something like three projects to teach you the best way and easiest way you can, assess all those things that we just did now, in case if maybe they want you to do an interview or maybe you want to do your work. Okay. Two things we'll use GitHub just for you to see it. You can do it in two ways for you to have an idea. So, and whichever thing we're going to use GitHub to do, you can also do the same thing with Azure repository. Then the time we use Git Bash, we use Azure repository to do that one. Because sometimes some organization, and again, some people are used to it. When you're used to it, you find the other one difficult because the other one requires more of commands in terms of you knowing what to write and how to do write all your remembering all the commands code for it to work. But Git Bash is a lot of questions during interview come from all this GitHub Git Bash stuff and all that. So they would like to know if you have an idea on all that. So, and I'll use this opportunity to encourage those that are new here. If you have not, it would be nice for you to join. I was in advance again because we'll talk about something like pipeline, CI/CD, integration, all those things and stuff like that. So these are the key things that they will like, your interviewer would like to know if you have an idea about all those things, because you have to use it unless it's only manual testing you're doing in that organization. And remember, many organizations are kind of doing both now, not like before when they use only manual. So today, even if they are not doing automation, many organizations are moving towards that angle. So it would be nice to have an idea of all these things, understand all these terminologies. When they're asking those questions, you'll be able to, prove to them that you know what you're doing. I hope everybody's okay now, right?
Yeah, 1 minute, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to ask, am I supposed to click on sign up to github.com or the enterprise one?
Which one is that one you're asking now?
GitHub.com. Go to bring
Okay.
you to the endpoint, yeah.
Right, thank you.
So can someone show us, or can you someone in terms of if you have any project, maybe personal projects, you can also, even if you don't want like to use your project for it, you can also like create a casual project just and put one thing there. We're not going to finish it, but I would have loved to, if you have your project for us to use. But if you don't have, we can use any person and create a new project quick, just only to put one feature there. And I will show you how to push your thing to the GitHub or to your repository in case if your interviewer gave you a project to do, you'll be able to like do it and send this to them and send a link to them for them to clone your work and see what you have done so far. You can share, please. Thank you, AJ.
I'm sharing my screen already.
Okay.
You want me to click anywhere? Or
I just want to
create it?
see your Visual Studio.
Oh, okay.
That's where we're going to. You have created
let me.
Yeah. So this one, which team are you? And yeah.
Let's use this one, login.
Which team are you?
Flex.
Do you people have then which project are you working on?
We're working on I'm working
Mentor's Kit.
Mentor's Kit.
Mentor's Kit. And today is you guys are finishing today, right?
I think we are finishing next week.
Next week.
Yes.
Okay,
Next
that's
week,
fine.
Friday.
Okay. I will leave you. I will not use your main project because what I would like you to do is I might use your project for create a repository, your Mentor's Kit in the cloud so that every other person can now, start making use of it if they want. Okay. So what we're going to do now is, can you click on the file to create a new project? If you follow this process, it's the same thing, but I just want his work to be in the same repository with the other of his team. Okay? Team members or something. So create a new project. So we're trying to create a project now. I have interviewed and they just say something. That is okay.
Sorry, Nelly.
Yeah.
So you keep saying repository. What is repository, please?
Okay, repository is a place whereby you store your projects. You know, now an email is where we send all our whatever people are sending it, and we keep it in our email, right? Do you get it now?
Yes.
So anytime we want to get any information based on the emails that have sent to us, we will go to our email and open it and start searching for that particular one. Do you get it? So now,
Okay,
repository, I mentioned it when I was talking earlier that this is your system. As I'm seeing, what's the name of this person that's sharing?
Head.
Okay. This is his local, okay? Everything he's doing here, I don't see it in terms of, I can't collaborate with him. The only way I can see it is the way he's sharing it. So I don't have access to this project.
Okay.
Making any sense?
Yes.
So I don't have any access to this project. And we said that we're in the same team. So how do we bring our work together so that we can form that software project we are working on for someone that is going to use it? You use Amazon. Amazon is a software being produced like what you guys are doing now in Mentor Keys or whatever. So, but we want to bring our project, everybody. Nelly is working with AJ, Macy is working with AJ, but Nelly is not seeing AJ's work. I am not seeing Macy's work. Then how do we make our work come together for us to use it? Do you understand? Because sometimes I need to have what Macy has. I need to have what Adura has. Do you understand? So because of that, we create what we call repository in the cloud so that we can push our work to there. So anytime you want to pull what Adura is doing, it can use your Git commands and pull all those things to your own local repository. So in that repository, it comes up with a default called main. Main is where whatever we are doing, we're going to push. That is because in that we have what we call origin branch. That origin branch is your branch. That's a feature you're working on. I have seen something like login on the Adura's work. So on that login is working. So it has to be a kind of a branch in that repository side, that because it's one of the branches we're going to create there. So I am working on registration. So we have to have a registration feature that Nelly is working on. And Messi is doing the same thing. Do you understand? So, but before, in recent scenario, before this might work, whatever you're doing, all these things you're doing here, in your eyes, you might think you're doing the best, your code is so good or whatever. But you're not sure till somebody reviewed your code. In an organization, that's what happens. Somebody has to review your code and said, okay, you're good to go. You can now push it to the main. So main is where things are really happening. Do you understand? You're doing what we call a graphic user interface. If there's another thing like maybe performance testing or other, there's a kind of main whereby all the work we're doing that have been approved by the reviewers will be. And from there, we can now do what we call release and deploy it to the users. That is how we started using Amazon today.
Okay, thanks.
You get it? Okay.
Sorry, in nutshell, will you say this is similar to SharePoint?
Sorry?
In nutshell, will you say it's similar to SharePoint? You know, SharePoint is where you collaborate, so people can write, like the team, people can write, you can come together, and then I say when you are working at the same time, if Mr. A is working on A, so you know the Microsoft
Yes.
SharePoint.
Yes.
So will you say it's similar to that? But this one is
It's
to do with
similar, but when you want, we're talking about project here. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And this project involves a lot of things. Do you get it? In SharePoint, I'm not really really, the SharePoint I see is just the normal, can share with whatever, I don't know.
Okay.
So, but when it comes to like projects that, because this process has to like, because where we're going to end today is not the end of it. This is just like for us to put it in the server, okay? But from that server, we continue our journey. That is the time we create pipeline. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That is the time we will now kind of do what we call a release and all that. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And only three, we have the three things that we use, the kind of standard, because many organizations are not actually using GitHub for it. We're using either Azure Repo, we're using either Amazon Web Service, or Microsoft Microsoft Google something.
Yeah.
These are the three things that are already in the market.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I just want you to create a project for me. Use can you write something over there? I want you to use MS Test. MS Test. Okay. Yes, just click it now. Yeah, see it now. Just click on it. Yeah, that's fine. Then click next. Okay. So give it a name. You can call it anything. Okay. So now the next thing you have to do now is I'm supposed to see the solution name.
Yeah,
yeah, can you release that? Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. So next.
Create.
Yeah. We're not seeing, yeah, we're using .NET 6.
Yes.
Yeah. Great. You can save. Okay. So help me remove the using this particular, because we are not developers, using the unit test. Yeah. Okay. So why we want to use this? We're not going to create the the full project because of time. But it can, when you are on your own, it can explore, you can do whatever you need to do if you get the clip of what we're doing here now. So now I want to like, just help me create something like feature, and I'll just give you what you're going to put there so that you will not, just create a feature called search feature. Where did you click now? Okay, that's cool.
I clicked on the project.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to just force something for you. It should be, no waste time.
Isn't it add?
Huh?
You're creating a feature.
Yeah. I just want him to copy this in and put there. So quick. Copy up some things to do.
I think he says search. Search or something like that.
Yeah. So you can copy what I just sent now, and I sent it to chat. What are you doing here?
Oh, I thought this is what you sent.
No. Okay, yeah, it's what I sent, but I don't
want me to copy it.
Yeah, we don't going to like navigate or try that, because
feature file and put those things there.
I just want you to be on Visual Studio, because I just want to show you.
You want me to copy auto? Okay, I'll copy
Yeah,
everything.
just go to the Visual Studio, copy and put it on your visual. Like here, can you create, you know what we created is feature. Can you create a file called search feature? You know, now right click and put add, item.
Okay. You want me to change the name?
Add. No, just
no,
click add.
add.
The new item.
New item.
Yeah. Okay, click on spec flow. Yeah. Then click on feature file. One is already there.
First one.
Yeah, it's okay. They'll come down, clean everything there. You don't need to like wasting your time.
Like
Clean, yeah. Then put search only. That's it. Then click add. The operation could not be completed. It's okay, yeah.
Yeah, it happens like that for me.
Yeah, okay. Open it, then click on the, you can bring it in. Okay, copy that thing I gave to you, then put it here, remove all these ones to the feature search, remove everything.
Everything, okay.
Everything, so that, yeah, because I gave you something they're gonna put there. What did you do? I gave you everything, just copy everything, not only this. From search, there's something I put there. Click your,
Yeah.
you're supposed to give problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you see it? Correct. Thank you. So you guys know this because this is the feature, you know, a search feature that wants to like to, you know, automate and all that. And we don't want like to start like putting spec flow, you know, the meaning of what, it's a good thing that you know the meaning of whatever your your packages you're using here. Always go through, use your Google and Google all of them and understand it, because sometimes they ask all those questions on interview so that you will be able to like answer them. So we don't want like to start, you know, putting our spec flow, Selenium, blah, blah, those packages. No, we just want to show an example. So when you have it here, if you look down there, there's something called add source code, add source control, sorry. Add, no, down, you can see arrow, down, down. So I don't want you to click, but I'm just showing because we'll still do that one. So don't click yet. So this is where our master is going to appear, the name of the repository. You can see say select, but we don't need to select. We want to create our own. So when they give you project and you have done it, take this thing as an example of the project you have worked on, and you want to send it to someone. So the first thing you need to do here is go to your solution and right-click on it. Right-click on your solution, not Explorer, but the solution of your project. Yes. So there's something called create Git repository. So go and create Git repository. It's showing Git. You can see Git logo there. Git logo, keep coming down. So this is one of the easiest way. We're not going to use too much. The one that is showing right now, that's Git. Click on it. Okay. You can do anything here. If you're creating you want just to create your repository from here, is either in the Azure or in the, what they call a GitHub. So here, you can see, it says create a Git repository. Push to a new repository. You have not created, there is nothing at all in the Azure. Do you understand? Everything is still in your local, but you want to see whatever you're seeing here in Azure so that another person can copy it and have it in his or her own system. So what you need to do is either now, what you want to use here is what? GitHub. So GitHub is already there. If you now look at the, what they call local path. So this local path, come to the other side, there's a place they wrote local path. So this local path is where your project is. You know, the time I say click on your Explorer and all that. So this is where from your C, you'll be able to get this, your project. Do you understand? Okay. So the other one now say git ignore template. So this git ignore is showing default as Visual Studio because we're using Visual Studio. At this moment, we're on Visual Studio. If we are creating our repository from GitHub or from Azure repo, it will give us an option depending on environment or languages we're using. If we're using IntelliJ or Java, or maybe Eclipse, it will direct us to use Java because these two environments, IDE, make use of what they call a Java. But this Visual Studio, it will ask us to use Visual Studio for Git ignore. The essence of Git ignore, why we use Git ignore, is because we want like to, as in the Git ignore file is a text file that tells Git which files or folders to ignore in a project. You know, when you're doing something, you know, this will happen. It's not everything that Like now, if you're doing anything, maybe at home or wherever, there's some particles that you might not like to use because they're not necessary. So those things like bone, let's assume you're cooking, those things you would like to trash it. So all the things that this GIT does not want to keep, so GIT ignore will help us to, like, the purpose of it is to ensure that certain files not tracked by GIT remained untracked. So it doesn't want to use it. Okay? So because we're using Visual Studio here, that is why it is a kind of a default at this moment. But if we're coming from repo, I mean from the server, it will give us options because anyone can use any environment to do his or her work. You get it? So that's why you're seeing it as default. So license templates, we don't need any license for it. Okay? So Git add readme, can you click on that add a readme? Click on it. Anytime you're doing your work, please always click Git add readme. The essence of it is that the company that wants you to do a project, a kind of a test interview for them, will like to know the process you went through while developing the project for them. You know, you can Google it to see, especially this GPT, they call it, it can tell you some things that might require, because the README will tell somebody without even going to your projects to know exactly what you're talking about. I am creating Mentor Kit for what reason? Okay, let's assume that I'm using a TFL planner, wherever. So from my README file, I'll just go there, I'll be able to know exactly what you're talking about. The packages you used, the tools you use, how the processes you follow. So this is where, if they send you a project to do, whether they demand that you should, send them a README file, whatever, it would be a nice thing for you to do it because they know that you know what you're doing. Okay, so the account now, there's a drop down there that is showing us account. So click on that drop down so that we will select if we have anyone. So select GitHub account. That's what we have at the moment. It's Visual Studio by GitHub. Okay, this might require us for personal data and all that. Okay, maybe you should click personal Visual Studio by GitHub. Want to access your, okay, click the first one, listen.
This one.
Yeah, the first one, Visual Studio by GitHub.
Okay.
Yeah, because it will require an account. Just click it. Let's see. Okay, it didn't require, go back there because what I wanted, maybe you clicked on it. You were not meant to click, but to select it. So let's see what is going to happen.
Cancel. It's still loading. Well,
yeah,
maybe you want me to cancel it. Did I cancel it?
Click the drop down, let's see. Then select that one. I don't know why, just select it.
I think it's supposed to now authorize if you scroll down.
Okay, let's see.
Scroll to the, yeah.
Okay, click on that authorize, let's see. Okay, yes, yeah, okay, that's good. Go back there. Because I'm not achieving, yes, yeah. So your name is there.
Yeah.
So this is where we're going to create your repository now in this GitHub account, okay? So the owner, you are the owner, okay? And the name of the repository you want to create is now Git text. Sometimes it's good to have the same repository name because if you have a lot of repositories in one project, if you don't know, if you are not clever enough, you might miss the names of the ones you are using. But if you have the same name with what you have on your Visual Studio, it will be easier for you to trace it. So the next thing now is whichever description is, if you want, is optional. So okay. The bottom one again is private. If you're doing it for yourself, you leave it as a private. But if you want because if you create this thing now, nobody will see your work unless somebody requested for your credentials, which is not necessary. So because you're sending it to someone, you make it public so that they'll be able to, when they click on the link you send to them, they'll be able to have access to your work. So click that, yes. So you can see what they call create and push. So if you now click create and push, so this thing we have here is going to be now in our GitHub. I don't know why it's still clicking whatever there. So click on create and push. Okay. Save it. By the side of your laptop, it will pop up. Come down, you see what pop up. It's telling you now, is just leave it. The process is going on. It's dimming up now. So something has happened. So go now to your, what's the name now? To your GitHub account and refresh. Your GitHub account, your GitHub, go, yeah. So here, there's a refresh button up there. Refresh by your, I don't know, yes, click refresh.
No, nothing is happening.
Can you close this one then?
This one is
Just open
Visual
new
Studio.
account. Yeah.
Close this one.
See GitHub now, the one that has head. Yes. So refresh it. No.
No. The first one, the one they.
I'm seeing GitHub account there.
Okay.
So yes, refresh it now. Okay. Click on this Git text or whatever Git text close to, yes, let me see. Click on it. Okay. You can see your work now. So if you open that Git text now, yes. You can see everything you have in your Visual Studio now is here. Do you understand it?
Mm.
I hope everyone is, are we in the same page, please? If you don't understand,
Yes.
very important. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So this is
How did we get here, Steph? Jesus. How did we get here?
ED,
sorry, how did we get to this white screen? I was on the black screen before.
Yeah, I
was in the place where you say create something, create.
Yeah, I want you to see what really happened.
You want me to go back?
Go back and show her. Okay. No, because no, did you where did you stop, please?
When it was, I think the screen was still black. After that, it was after you finished explaining ignore, then something.
Okay, so you were back at maybe Visual
Studio, yeah.
Okay. This thing that happened now will not happen again because you have created.
Okay, that's fine. We have the video to refer.
Yes,
that's fine.
So, but if you follow the same process, the video will be there so that you can go through it when you're not, if there's anything you don't understand. So from here, you can see this is our master, which is a default, and you can see the repository beside it called Git test. Do you understand? Okay. All right. This is one way of doing it. Do you get it now? And what is her name? Rose, I want you to share your screen and create a project for me. Edie, we're going to use you later.
Okay.
I just want to use Rose to do this one.
Okay.
Okay. Here's my screen.
So this is, we're going to do another method, not the first one. I want to use, I think tester. I don't know the test, the whatever your account. Can you give me it? I don't know. Are you guys using the same? Which account are you people using after where you have your project? Someone
on Azure,
whether it's tester 4, whatever. Yes. So tester, whatever you guys are using, we will use that one for Git bash.
Tester 1.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, now create a new project for me and do the same thing, copy the same thing that he did, so that you find another way of creating when you're on your own and you want to like learn. So you can do all these things in a very quick way without confusion.
Okay.
Create a new project for me, give it a
Which one am I make? Which one am I?
Yes, you can pick C# now. This C#, I'm not using Visual Basic.
Just C#, Windows.
No, go up. MS Test. Yes, the one, go up, not Visual Basic. Keep going up. You see C# then. Okay, type MS on that search button for template. Okay, you can see MS Test. Yeah.
Okay.
So click on it and create. It's not telling because it didn't have. Okay, so give it a name.
Sorry, it has to be the capital. Sorry.
Whichever way can be in okay. Untick the solution. Good. Then go on and say next.
Should I leave the location? Everything is fine?
Yeah, just because it's not fine now. It's
okay.
Yeah. Click on it. Okay.
Next.
Yes. Okay.
Remove that one for you. The unit test.
Remove the yes for us. The unit test. Just delete it. Okay. What you do for me now is to create a feature file, a feature folder as a folder feature, and a feature file called search feature.
Feature, right? First.
Yeah, features. Should be features, okay? Let's have features in case if you have, yes, then. So
what do you want me to call this?
Just clean everything and put search. Yeah, put search. Then click add. Okay, then copy that thing I told you and put here.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, where is it? Chat.
Yeah, click on chat.
Is chat. From the feature search, right?
Yes, from the feature search. So I can remove everything here once. Okay, now you're going to create a repository from here to your GitHub. You can do the same thing with the other one. It's the same process, but let's just do GitHub and forget about GitHub. So come down on the place they called Add Source Control and click on that arrow for me. No, not that one. The other one that looks like, yes, click on it. So Git pops up. Then click on that Git. Okay, here, if you want to do the same process, you can do the same process. But the one I want you to do now, that's going to be a way of like, because the first time we did from here, we can also do the same thing, but because of time, we'll have another, the other one is going to take our time. Do you understand? So you guys, from just what you did before, you just click now is in GitHub. You can do, put all the details you want to. okay? And just put it, but I will not want you to use it because we want to use this one for another one. So in this GitHub now, for you to see what he did actually, I don't know. Okay, well, if you read it, you just follow the process and you get your work done. But the second one, second one we want to do is go to your GitHub account for me. So we want to like create our GitHub, our repository first. No, leave this one. You're here already, okay? So go to your GitHub account.
Is that the Dex? Which one was that?
Not desktop, GitHub for me. Just if you are confused, just go to your browser and type GitHub. I don't need that.
I don't need this. Oh, okay.
No. Just go to your. We're gonna that one will be the last one I'm gonna use now. What's time is going?
I'll see
Go
GitHub
to
here.
your browser and type GitHub. That's the process. That's the way to go to GitHub. You just go to your browser and type it, and it will pop up. So this is it now. So
Okay.
please, before everybody, we created repository, everything using Visual Studio, and just push our work to the repository. Okay, to the GitHub. Now we are now in our GitHub server now, our cloud now. So what we want to do is we want to create our repository from here. So click create repository. Okay, now give it a name. You can give it the same name you give your project in case if you have many projects you're working on. If you remember, these are the same questions it was asking us to, to fill in that formal one, which if we click, if we, bring it up, we'll see the same thing. So this is the name you have given it to it. First Git text. If you like, you leave it like that. It's okay if you want. So the next thing is description. If it's not really necessary, it's optional. If you like, you can put it. Okay. So in GitHub, it's already shown us that the default that came up is public because, when you create this project and you just copy the link and put in the LinkedIn now, everybody can access it. But if you don't want it to be public, maybe it's a personal thing, you just leave it as you click private because you just want to make it as personal. So now it came up as a default public. So the next thing is README file. I told you how important the README file is. Click on it. Okay, remember in Visual Studio, it came up as a default Git ignore. But now, because many applications could make use of this GitHub, that's why it's giving up a kind of drop down for us to use. When you click it, you can see if you type Java now, it will come up. If you type another thing, it will come up. But now, if you Java now, for those that are doing using intelligent environment or editor of Eclipse. So what we want to use is Visual Studio because C# goes with Visual Studio. Okay, so you can now create your repository. This will set main. So it always comes as default with main or whatever. So have you created it? Create it, yeah. So we have created our repository. So this thing now you're seeing, if you join a company newly and they have a project already been created, this is the way it is. They will tell you what they will do is to come here. I say something about clone. So this thing you have here now, so come to this, your copy. There's a place they put code, the drop down that is green. So copy, you can see the link, come down a little bit. There's something copied there, just click on it. You have copied it already. Take this link, go back to your Visual Studio. Okay, there is, hold on. It's telling us, if you look that thing that looks like X or whatever, it's telling us existing remote. Existing remote means we have created our repository already in the GitHub. So we have copied where we want this project to go to. Do you understand? So let's assume they gave, you're working on a project and you want to push it to what they have already started doing. This is the way to do it. You copy the link and bring it to here. So here now, you come to the other place that said, can you click on that, whatever. So all these ones, do not require anything in terms of your account because the repository has been created before. So what we need to do is, there's a place that it will require you to put a link, enter the description of the GitHub repository, whatever. No, that one is different. I'm looking for, click on that existing remote. Did you click it? Yeah, click on it. Yes. So now click on README file. Fine. Then put your link on that required place, remote URL. So click create and push. Then save. So by the side of it, it will pop up telling a push to remote repository started. Your task will continue running in the background. It will be running till it keep dimming till it goes off. Did you click it?
No, I didn't click it.
Okay, it's telling you sign in with your browser. Then click sign in. Once it's the first time. Let me see what is going to pop up. It's already pushed there already. So nothing came up, right? So we can now go to our repository, our GitHub, and check if we have it.
Now this one, is it?
Authorize GitHub ecosystem. No, go to your what's the name?
Video.
Go to your GitHub account so that we can, GitHub account. I'm not telling you to use Git bash. Just go to your GitHub account. So any browser, you can type GitHub, it will pop up.
Oh, okay. That's the one you're talking about. Yes,
Go to your, not this. Just go to browser. We can also publish and GitHub. Yeah. Okay. So click refresh. Click refresh. Hold on. Click on that first Git text. Let me see. The rows, yeah, go up. You can see the head there. Bring it down a bit.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. This is one branch. Click on hold on. Click on the code over there. Let me see. The code. Go to the other side. No, not cloning. Code, the other side.
Which other code?
By your side, the other one that's close to that head of GitHub. There's code there. There is code. Yeah, click on that. Let me see. Okay. Click on it. Did you click?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it now? Click on it's supposed to be here. Click on that one branch. Let me see. Five minutes ago by Rosemary. Where's the one we created now? I don't know whether it required the account to, the time that count something.
Authorize.
Yes, so maybe you should go there and sort something out because I'm not seeing anything. Click refresh because it's nothing is showing. Click refresh again.
Sorry, have you published the branch?
It does. The only thing it required to do, it can follow that process if you want, but there is this account that popped up that I think she requires to fill her details there.
So okay, how did you create the branch
So
initially?
look at Rose, look at your browser to the top right. You will see authorize. Authorize. Just go forward to the last one. You see authorize. No. The last one. Yes, click it and hell yeah.
Yeah, authorize it. You're being redirected to the authorized application. Let's see. You can.
Where should I go now?
Yeah, go back to the what's the name, to your GitHub and do the same. You publish, I think they publish if you follow the process of your name. Click on that, refresh, let me see.
Yeah.
Click on your master because you're coming from the master. You can see 4 minutes ago. Let me see, something has changed. Click
Which
on
of the masters now?
anyone, just click that one here. Okay, you can see it now. So you have your stuff here. Do you understand? So if you click on that first project, open it. I think you're having, this is the solution. Okay, click on that file here. So if you click it now, we see your feature stuff here. So click on this feature. Search, click on it so that you see the detail of the things you typed there. No, click on the search, whatever. It's supposed to open and show us. Yeah. So this is what you now pushed from your stuff over there to here. So if we are going to detail, we can create all the branches here, but we're not going to waste time here. So we want to move to Azure now. That is the main place, that kind of many organizations are using to do their work. Do you get it? So I want someone to the link. So now I want a real project now for this. Not all these examples we just used to do now. So somebody can bring, you can bring.
Stop to share.
Yeah, you can stop to share. If you don't understand this thing, please just let me know so that we can rewind it again. So that you understand, because this is a very, very key thing that you really need to know when joining.
We're hearing it for the first time, so it's not settled so much, but I think by the time you play the video,
yes, exactly, you'll be able
to help.
Get clear for you. So yeah. I need someone that we can use our project to do the bash stuff now so that you can know that one. The essence of it is, I would have loved to do another one whereby we can use Git commands in terms of using terminals here, using terminal on our projects to do Git init, all those things. I mentioned version control, using all the things you committed, but maybe next time you can do all those ones. But let's just do this Git bash because it's very, very important, it.
Sorry, Nelly. So the first time you used Ed, what was that? What did we do there? What process was that?
What did you the first Git?
The first one with Ed. What was it that we actually did there?
The first one with
you did one with me now, which is like I want to try and give them a name.
The first GitHub pull.
Oh, the first one we did with AJL. I don't know.
Yes, that's what she's talking about. Yes.
So what we did was creating our repository, kind of pushing what we already have. Like now we want to, if you are the one setting up, because this is necessary. If you're joining an organization, if they have a project already, so that's what we're going to do now. So you have to clone it. You have to clone it because they have the project, they will give you the link.
So right now we want to clone a project.
If you want to clone a project now, when we create this one we're going to do now, some people will clone it, okay? So that you know the process of doing that one. So, but let's assume they kind of hired you and say, they want you to develop a framework for them. Do you understand? So this is the kind of process you might follow because you have started it from your own side and you're now taking it to the Azure where other people will clone what you have already gotten on your own local. Do you get it? Whatever you do not understand now, when you watch the video, you understand it more. But please, if you have any conflict or maybe you don't not understand anything, you can call anyone. You can call me anytime. I'll pull you through. Do you understand? Or anyone, many people know it actually, not only me actually. Okay. So who is this now? I want someone that will show us full project because we want to use your tester one, whatever to do it so that other of your members can clone whatever you have.
You want us to use
if it's Mentor's kit or
kit.
Yeah, whichever way.
I'll have to close my Yes, open it again. Okay.
Okay, now what we need to do now is I'm thinking the best way now. Okay, let's just do it in this way. I can do it in many ways, but let's just see how it goes now. Go to your Azure and create a repository.
How do we create it from here?
Do you know your link to Azure? Go to either your Firefox or your browser and
Yeah, I'm on Azure DevOps.
okay, on Azure DevOps now.
Yes.
Okay, now. So what you need to do now is go to your project, your Azure, click on that. Which project are you using now? Is the name Blue Sky?
Mentors
Oh.
Kit. Mentors Kit.
Okay, Mentors Kit.
Yeah.
Okay, help me click on that logo that shows Azure. Okay. So which one are you using now? Which one is your one?
This one.
This is Mentor Kit. Okay, click on it. Click on it. Okay, this is it. Okay, help me go to the, when you have your project, by default, your project comes with repository. You understand?
Yeah.
You can also use that repository if you want, but sometimes it's better for you to create a repository and give it a name. Okay, because when you're creating, you'll be able to tell it, say whatever, click some things that you want to be clicked for you to use it. So you first of all go to that logo called repository. You can see the repository logo by your side. Come down. That one is Visual DevOps, whatever. The one that looks like pink, yes. No, go up a bit. Yeah, that one. Click on it. Okay. So the drop down over there, if we want to use this one, okay. Click the drop down for me. The drop down for repository over there. Let's see if we can create it. No, go up.
Yeah.
Click the drop down. That's it. Okay. Write something like just only Mentors Kit for me. Let's see, because I don't think if we have access here.
I think it will require permission if I'm right. So
that's what I'm just thinking. We can also, but this is not what I want to teach. That's, yeah, it will not give me what I want. And, okay, which means we might not do what I want us to do this night because we don't have permission. That's what I'm seeing here. But we can also find another way. So I can also do with this git remote of a thing, but let's go. Can it work? I don't know. Okay, it can. Okay. Copy this link for me, the down one, git remote add origin. Copy the, no, because we don't have there's permission we're supposed to have to create a new repository. Do you understand? So because this one is just follow com. So what we have to do here is, the other one is so easy. For me, I prefer it if we really kind of have that permission. I have permission, but I might not show you the link I'm using because it's office something actually. So this one is really meant for you guys. So what we need to do now is to try to see if we can use this command I was telling you guys before to create our repository. So help me copy git remote add origin, all the links, just copy it down. Yeah, you can copy it. Then go back to your Visual Studio. I hope we get it right. All right. So here, okay. Click, go to, let me remove something. Okay, leave this project. Just create a new project the way we created the other one. I want to use this to try something because what I wanted to do did not work. You know, just create normal, you know, casual project, you know. Yeah, if you learn it, it's okay. Maybe when you guys join advanced, you'll see more of all these things we're doing now. I want to try something. Just give it a name and continue going so that we can. Which one is this one? Remove the. Have you removed it, right?
Yeah, I've removed the unit tag, but
Okay, so I don't know that one. Okay, that's fine. Just create a feature or something. We want to, you know, follow another method because the one we wanted to use. If you have knowledge of all these things, then you can maneuver anything when it comes to Git because it has a lot of methods they can use to like go anywhere you want to go.
which name are we giving this one?
Just search stuff, copy the same thing I sent. Who is this? Have I used it before?
Yes. Ed.
Okay, you can just give it another name. Just put like give it like it will not be login, but want to use the same thing, kind of to do our. I don't know whether it's gonna because you have it already. I don't know. Yeah, but you get okay. It's okay. Leave it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Put the search whatever because this is another project and have 100 of it. Copy it and paste here.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So now, this is our new project now. Just understand it, please. This is not the complete project, but we just want to like use it to kind of do some troubleshooting and all that to see if it's going to work. So now what you go to your view and click terminals for me. Go to view. Okay. Come down and click terminal. So this is where your project is, okay? This is your project now. So now we are going to do the same thing. I like, okay, which way is best? I will push in from here now. If I want you to push from here, or should we just, we created, did we create a repository in our, and in our what's the name? In our version. Okay, we couldn't, right?
No, we couldn't.
We couldn't create it. But we can also put can you copy that? Okay, let me do this one to see if it's going to work. So from here, put what DIR so that it will just say DIR is just for you to like direct all your project to be kind of D for dog, DIR, and say enter. Okay, so this is our project now. If we go through all these things, you will see everything that we have here, kind of. So we want to now to do first init. It will mention something about git init in the git commands. So that's kind of to initialize our repository for the first time. So put git init, git space init. No, it should be small letters. Space, git, then space. Init, INIT. Enter. You can say initialize empty Git repository because we have not created it already. So the next thing we need to do is put Git. We have something already here, but everything is still in our local. It has not gone anywhere. So put Git status for me. Always give space when you put Git status. I don't know, but we're just trying to do something to see. Okay, so this is the things you have here now in terms of, let me say, Git repo solution, your project name, the feature supposed to be here. I don't know whether maybe it's the one up or something. So you have a kind of, this is what you have in your local here. So this is it now. So when you now have something like this, the next thing you need to do is git add. Put git space add, then space full stop. Yeah, so the meaning of this git add now is that if you have 100 folders or files that you want to add, so you will use this git add to like, make everything, put everything together. But if you want to like have a particular thing now, like maybe this search of a thing, you can just put the name of the search. But why this one is best, whether you want to put only 1 or 100, is that you don't make mistake about the name of the feature you want to add. It just kind of put it like this and everything will just be okay. So put enter for me. Okay. The next thing you do for me is now git commit. We will now, when it's, hold on. As this our work is here, it has not started running and doing anything when you add. Nothing is being being processing in the background. So it's still like this. It can stash it. It can make it not like to go further. But once you've been kind of committed, it started in the runtime, whatever they call it, started kind of processing at that moment. Okay, so you can put git commit, COMMIT, then space -m, not slash, -m, then space, double quotation. Double quotation.
Yeah, I'll put it.
No, it puts single quotation for me. I said double quotation, 2 of them, double. Just press the same thing 2 times.
Oh, okay.
As if you want to parameterize it. Okay, inside it, you can say first commit. The essence of giving it name, that is where it works. It requires you to give it name. I mentioned something about log. If you want to see everything you committed to your master, you use your git log to see the time and everything you've been pushed to your work. So this is first commit you're going to do, then press enter. So you have committed your work, but we don't know where are we pushing it. We want to push it to the repository, and you have a link. So now it goes in 2 ways. I'm just thinking the best way. If it's going to work. help me put git config. Git config. Space, double dash, as in dash dash, global, space, username, user, full stop, the name. Then put your name. I hope so, yeah. Put your name there. No, space, he puts the same quotation as in double quotation. Space, then put double quotation, not double dash. So inside it, put your name for me. I hope that is what you use for your stuff. Your name, okay?
The one my username.
Your username. Will I say your username or your name? You know, your when you're working with your Azure now, you have your name. Like now, if you want to, yeah, just put your name. Let's see, because I usually put my name and it works.
Okay.
Please, then enter. Do the same thing and put user.email. Email is going to be that I don't know what I'm diverting. Oh God, just do the same thing. Let me see if it didn't work with. This one takes time because sometimes you get it right, sometimes you make mistake. Put email. That is the username for this work. The same quotation and put that tester, whatever. Tester, something inside it. You know the tester now?
Git test. Oh,
I
okay.
don't know you know the link now, tester. You know the one they will give you if you want to go to that Azure.
Tester one.
The way it is. Tester one at what? It's supposed to have at, you know, as if you're writing, have an email address.
Yes. I can't remember that. I mean,
Anyone, please, is there anyone that knows the name? Tester one at, you should have it in your.
yeah, I saved it somewhere. Sorry. Let me.
So let's see. If we couldn't get it, then maybe later we'll ask stage for authorization. We follow the other process. Do you understand, please?
Tester one at blueskycitadel.com.
Okay. Tester one, and I'm using it. If you do this one to the work, I'll use my own to do the work. Okay. Okay. All right.
Blue Sky is BLU.
B, is it capital?
So the blue is not correct right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the T is a small t, the first tester.
The B, is it big or
small?
small? Okay. Let's see.
Which one is cap?
So for the first letter T is a small letter. I'm just saying it's exactly how it came to us.
Oh, yes, because that's the way you're going to write it. If it didn't work, I'll use my own and do the stuff. You just have the process of how to do it. It should be quick or something.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, put enter. Okay, put now git. That link I told you to copy before.
Yeah, I'll have to go back there. Did I paste it here?
Yeah, paste it there. Let me see what is going to happen. Okay. You put and say git push your origin all. Put enter. Let's see. Okay, oh, it's not. Okay, it's not happy with it. Okay, just put that link. Only the link. Don't put the remote stuff. Put git push to that link. Just write git. It's coming with this, right?
Yeah, it's coming with this.
Okay,
Git
put something
remote.
like CD. Let me see if it's gonna go back.
CG.
CD. How do I
Okay.
put it now? Or if it doesn't work, you can put
Okay. CD.
oh, it's coming with this. Put something like greater than. Can you type greater than there? Then put
Yeah.
CD. Let me see. Enter. Okay, we're back, which is good. Right. So do git push here. Git push.
From where here?
You know where you are now, where your stuff is blinking, put git in the normal place.
Okay.
Yeah, just put git space, then push. Space. Go there, go back there and copy link for me. The link you're gonna copy, the remote, you can copy it and put it on a notepad and copy only the link and leave the remote add storage. I don't know again. Yes, yes. Yeah, bring it and put it on this thing and pick only the link. Let's see. Yeah, copy only the link for me. Yeah, that one. Okay, did the two of them copied? Did you put everything?
Yes.
Okay, copy only from, can you expand this notepad so that we can see everything there? Okay. What you have to copy for me only is the first one. Copy git remote add origin. Let's see if it's going to work. Then if it didn't work, don't copy two of them to get from that git to the end of it. Leave the second line.
Okay.
And let's see if it's going to work. Sorry, everybody. It will quickly do this. If it didn't work, I'll use my own and do it so that you know it. So put it again there. No, remove the everything now. Remove the git push. Put.
Enter.
Enter, let's see. Okay, it's not working. Then do git push. It said origin, don't, okay. Okay, it's telling us now that remote origin already exists. So put only the link to space it.
Only the link.
Then space enter, please, so that we will not put the link here.
Okay.
No, put git, then push, you leave it, then go and copy only the link, please.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I know it's not easy. What is this? Then space. Did you put space? Yes. Then go and copy only the link from your notepad. Yeah, from there. Okay. I just want from yes. Yes, okay. Copy it. Copy it. Then put it there. What is it telling us? Enter. I think it's pushing now. Is anything coming up?
No, nothing.
Something's supposed to come. Nothing is coming. Because it's doing as if, yeah.
Something has opened up here.
Yeah. Then follow the link. Then, yeah.
You want me to log in?
Yeah, log in so that you can. Yeah.
See.
It has pushed now to that link now. Git push to, yeah, I mean, it's about to. So put everything required.
I have to go and look for my login details.
I'll teach you something now. Whenever always have a notepad. And that your notepad, put it beside your your desktop. Every link you want to, like all this login, whatever, always put it there so that you can have quickly access it if you want. Okay?
Let's put it. Yeah.
So yes, put your whatever. I think it's gonna work. So how about work there? I'm tired now. The Git bash I wanted to teach. I don't know whether we can do it again, but let's see. Did you?
Didn't close it, but
You have logged in.
no.
You're looking for the link, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Oh, no.
He opened.
Yeah, it's always like that it disappears. And
Yeah, that
can you click on that arrow down that close to your battery? Some of things might be there.
Yeah, here.
Arrow, no, the other one down, close to the battery. The arrow, come. There's nothing like that. Oh no, where is it now? Oh God.
Do we do it again? Or?
Can you try to minimize the Visual Studio?
Yeah. Minimize the Visual Studio to see if it's gonna come up.
Just minimize it. That's it.
Okay, see it. Thank you, AJ. Yeah. Then put the password here. Let's sign in. Okay. You have signed in, right?
Yes.
So go back to your, did you close the project yet? The Visual Studio you're working on?
No, I didn't close.
Okay. So you can see now, I think it has pushed everything there or something. So new branch now, master to master. So I think you pushed it to the, yeah, because we didn't give it, can we check out from, okay, go to your stuff over there. We can, from branches, we can pull your whatever new from your master, but this is not really the right way of doing it, because your master is very, very, go to your Azure so that you can see whatever you pushed there now. So go to your, click on that repository up there. No, now. Go to, the repository, that repository I was showing you.
Yeah.
So do refresh. Let's see if you can refresh and everything be okay. Click refresh up there. Okay. Click on that flex, whatever they call it. Or yes, you can see your project now.
Yeah.
You get it now. So, to be honest, I'm tired for now. I would the other process of, but because that Git bash, so if you open it now, you see your stuff in terms of the whatever we have, Visual Studio. Open that. Okay, go back to click on that Git repo, your project. That is where your feature will be. You can click on the feature. Okay. Oh, didn't you put the, because I can't see the, whatever I told you to do, to put. Yeah.
I did. This is it.
Does
you have to save? I don't know.
Maybe it wasn't saved.
Yeah,
I
maybe
don't know what, yeah, because as we commit, it showed us that we committed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's, I think this will be enough for you guys. Maybe when we meet again, we can, I might, okay. Do you people still have time? Or we can end it now?
Let's end it now.
Yes, so.
It's 11, almost 11.
Yeah, it's already to 11. So
when are we
with this
meeting?
little knowledge, you can do more as you learn it. Do you understand? So this is what we call Git. The thing that we didn't do here is the Git bash stuff, but it's still not difficult. Maybe when we meet again, I'll show you guys how to, maybe next week or something, how to do that one. And that is all, because it's a very important tool in any organization you're going to work. Do you understand?
Okay. When are we meeting next week?
I don't know. It has to come from the people in charge in terms of if they still have a space for such. Do you get it? Because that one is not going to take much time again because we have done a lot, this night. So if they have, maybe I'll communicate with them to see if they can give us any other, as in some few, just like 30 minutes or 45 or highest 1 hour to finish everything.
Okay.
And maybe on that day, you can bring any question you have so that we can sort it out. Do you understand?
And for that day too, we need the permission, isn't it?
Yes,
So
then
I'm
that
not-
I might use mine, and at the same time, I can ask them to give you guys permission so that you can do what we create branches and we do a little bit of this push and pull from other people, from each, as in whatever the person you're working with, you'll be able to pull it, and also push your own to the repos. You just feel that kind of, stuff and understand how it works. Do you understand? Do you get it?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll leave it like this. And anytime I don't know, because in advance, I would like to, talk about this pipeline and creating a continuous integration, development, continuous integration and delivery, or maybe deployment, depending on the one that we'll talk about. So this is kind of the process. The only thing we need to do when we have our repository is now to create our pipeline. You see how it works, how everything will just be like. Do you understand? So, but I hope we're going to have another day, especially for this repository, so you know how to push and pull. It's very important, those things. Okay? So we end it here, and I will say thank you, everyone.